Now then, here's a bit of a mess around with the Boss GT100 version 2 update, which introduces this Midi without Midi pickup. This is only the first time I got it going the other night, figured out how to do it. Had a quick play with it. It sort of works. You're not going to be able to play piano concertos or anything like that. As you can see, if you try and play anything arpeggio, it just throws a big wobbly. Really doesn't want to know. Don't know what it's like damped. Single notes. Could be that I'm using Ivory and Ivory doesn't like it too much. Tried a few different guitars, different... I'm not getting anything out of that, am I? Let's try... no, look at that one. Let's try this Prophet. See what this does. I don't know what sound I've got on, because of the organ apparently. So it seems to track a lot better on that one for some reason. Whether it's just it doesn't like Ivory, I don't know. Let's have some... whatever this is. This is all just completely random. Just sort of random ambient stuff, but it's again completely random. I have no clue what this is going to sound like. So it seems to track pretty well on stuff like that. It's maybe just down to whatever program you're using. Strings of some kind. It's even responding to the string bend. It does feel like there's a very, very slight delay when you're playing. I can see it being quite useful. It's nice to mess around with. My first big mistake with trying to get this to go was I forgot that I had to turn all the plugins, tell them to use the Gt-100 V2 DAW, otherwise I got no sound out of anything. Now I have. It's not going to pick up shredding speeds or anything like that. it struggles. It's randomly picking up what it can. So there's no... It's not going to pick up arpeggios or anything. It can't pick up, as I found out earlier on, I was trying a bit of this sort of thing. Even if you pick the strings really pronounced and really hard, as if you're picking them with a pick, it can't. But do it like that. So it's never going to replace proper Midi, but it's nice to have a little prod around with, to be honest. We'll give it a better play at a later time and see what it's like. But I think if you just want to make a few random sounds in the background, you'll probably find it's quite fun. Prophet 5 jobby. I'm just waiting for the Boss tone thing to fire up. Come on, you bugger. Get on with it. 4 days later it'll probably decide to respond. There we go. System tucked away down there. You need to download the Boss tone jobby. Midi settings. This is all, as far as I remember, all set up for you anyway. USB preference, and there is guitar to MIDI there. Guitar to MIDI on, you must have that on, obviously. I do believe it was on by default anyway. And then in programs like this, there's always some setting somewhere, and that was the one I was using. I don't know if you can see that there. DAW control. Without that, you get no MIDI sound. I haven't 100% found out how you turn off the, shall we say, guitar effect sound, because at the moment I'm running on, that was playing through Plexi Rhythm. The sound output of that is going into my little Focusrite jobby. To kill the proper guitar effect sound, I've had to turn the two inputs to off. Otherwise I would get this sort of sound, a mixture of what's coming out the Boss pedal and what's coming out the guitar. I'll just pick a different sound effect so you can see. Right, that is something called Lead Dream or whatever that is. It's preset, I believe. So now you're hearing the MIDI and the, you can probably say there. Turn it down a bit, you probably hear it. I've got see, I've now got a combination of the two. I haven't actually figured out, there must be something somewhere which we shall discover in time. As I said, I've only had a 10-minute play with it. We'll discover how you switch off so it's only playing the MIDI and not the two together. There must be some foot switch, maybe the XL switches one off, I don't know. Right, there you are, that was a quick look anyway.